Come in. Sit down. We have things to discuss. What's happened, I assume, as you know. But let me begin. Someone called me. It was Mark. Not an unknown number. It's someone I've trusted for the past few years. I ask, what is it? And a raspy voice with a heavy foreign accent comes out. No, that's not our Mark, is it? You know what they said to me? Say bye to your art. He hung up. And then he sends me a picture. There's Mark. Well, was. Now, you were the only one I was able to come into contact with, and a few others. Everyone else put me to voicemail. And you are the first I've seen. So tell me, what the hell happened? So, just to summarize, we just lost the most important trade route, our products in our hometown, and everyone located there. I know you didn't tell me how many were killed. That's how I can tell. I made damn sure to recruit the most talented and promising individuals to this family. Ones who wouldn't just give up these important assets so easily. Those were the kind of people I raised here. If I want a job done, I get it done with success and precision. But this whole ordeal of this scale that came about, this was not in my diary. And quite clearly, no one else expected it either. It wasn't something anyone, neither I, anticipated. A leak. Maybe a mole. You? Perhaps I'm not the most liable human resources department, but I can tell whether someone is just here to cause chaos and bring hell to this business. Well, that's what I thought. Who do you think did it? Fine then. Fine. Leave. Close the door on your way out. What are you doing? Why are you still here? What? I told you to leave. I told you simply to leave. That was an order. Oh God, what is this? Can you not see? I'm not in the mood for any other words right now. Especially from a low-rank newbie like you. You did what I asked for. You come in to debrief. Now, piss off. Why still there? Payment? Money? Take it. Now go. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me you were thinking of consoling me. Do I have to remind you what kind of environment you got yourself into by signing up for this? I'm your boss, not your friend. I have myself to look after, not by the likes of a goon. If I tell you to leave, you leave without question. Do you really want to anger me, kid? You don't wish to leave. I remember why I hired you now. You were so determined to find something to fight for. You were an alienated kitten in the streets, and I took you in to take advantage of it, and gave you this opportunity. Now, do I look like an asshole, boss? If so, the door's right there. I'm sure you understand what all these series of events will mean for us, right? A mafia with a shortage of territory and people. A mafia with no product to sell. Ugh, my father would kill me if he witnessed this. I can't go to sleep tonight thinking that I'm an embarrassment to my whole lineage. None of my elders would have had this to deal with. I'm the only one. Everything's at risk. And there's no way I can retrieve it all back. It would be a suicide mission. So, give me an idea. Something, anything. What can I do to get it all back? It's the only way I can calm down and put a smile on my face. And maybe not complain about my issues to you. Thought so. To think that years of work will meet its demise from none other than those idiots. My dad always ignored them and thought nothing of him, and he was absolutely right to do so. They weren't a threat at all. Until now. I've met the most heartless, cold-hearted, and also the fruitful, caring, and loving people. Growing up, I was bound to join this game of violence, even if my hopes lied in something else. I do something wrong, I learn from it, by punishment. Authoritarian methods got the best of me, and it resulted in what I am now. About you, I never did any formal interview with you. I just kind of took you in. Or are you planning on keeping your backstory a secret? You know what I think? You were an abandoned child. You fought through struggle and became a survivor of some sorts. But still trying to make ends meet every day. Even if that isn't close at all, it is quite the story in this day and age. It would make me admire you a little bit more. Yes, please. I'd like some water. Thank you. Do you have anyone in your life? You can leave it on the table. Thank you. Yes, I know I prohibited relationships, but no one ever follows that rule. I mean, can't break them off for such a stupid reason. So I just act like I don't see anything. But it's quite clear, in bird's eye view. I'm pretty sure I've come across used protection when I went to the bathroom. You guys are nasty. Not you, huh? Surely you have a more valid reason than that. After all, you are good looking, and I'd hate to drain away your need for love. Don't want them to get into harm's way. Yeah. I mean, that's the main reason to why I established that rule in the first place. But you can see people on air, no? I've seen you around Edward quite a bit, looking like two lovebirds. Why don't you get it on with him? Oh, really? Not your type? I don't want to assume your standards in a guy, so I won't talk. But just know, if you are going to have a relationship, please be cautious about her. Well, not anymore, I guess. Me? Oh, I've seen a few women, but that was in my teenagehood. I'm glad I didn't stretch those relationships into the present day. They don't deserve that. To think, those times were my happy days. The only times where I managed to get rid of my stiff poker face. And I still managed to get myself a girlfriend. A lover. Those times. And now. Thank you for staying. Right. I think I've proved myself to be a bit of a hypocrite. We should keep things professional. If you don't mind, could you kindly make your way out? And once again, thanks.